soldiers. Wise judge, guide us and protect us, to bring peace and order to the new world.
And that'll be it. Bit left in there. Does anyone want to lick the bowl? So I was saying at the start, go outside of George.
Such lot, and I don't mind whatever you call me, as long as I'm not forgot.
Come on, old horse, and thus we to the knackers go.
What?
Come on, don't be slow.
Whoa.
Right again! What ho? What ho? Is that St. Nicholas I see? Why, that old man has been my bane. For today he is like...
प्ले करने के लिए।
How would that be, Riley? Right? That one, yes. Which one?
Alright, here we go. 20 pounds of pure liquid sugar out on the table. Alright, who wants to come in and lick the bowl clean for me? Who wasn't paying attention when I said it was nearly 160 degrees? Yes. No, you don't even want this stuff to get in your skin. If this touches my skin, it is an instant blister. No chance to go run under the cold tap. You do have to be very, very careful. So you have to be very careful. The other thing with toffee is you want to do your dishes straight away. Because once that toffee sets, it's very difficult to clean. So if you get plenty of water in there straight away, you've got to wipe down. And then bring them when you pour it out. The rest of the dish is clean themselves. Burns and all that fun stuff. But if I put the toffee over like so, you can see it's got a nice solid skin on the underside, and then I can pick up just fine. Play around with the toffee. That being said, I like to play it extra safe around here, so I always work with a pair of modern gloves on my hands. Back in the day, we didn't have gloves like this, and instead we used something called either a confectioner's glove or a poor man's glove, all different names for it, but basically, it's just a light coating of flour covering your skin to give you a couple of seconds of protection from the heat of the toffee. It's not sugar. I think I heard it over here. Citric acid. This is the sour component of the lollies. A teaspoon of citric acid is like sucking on 10 to 20 lemons all at the same time. So I'm just going to put another scoop in. Looks like way too much, but a scoop and a half of citric, 20 pounds of sugar is just enough to bring it up to make it a nice sort of tartness, that sort of raspberry tang that you'll end up having. For an acid drop, which is a lemon flavored lolly, we put another half scoop in for a total of 2. And for a sour grape lolly, we use 3 whole scoops of citric acid to make it a really nice sour lolly. We're thin through constant use. We also had to replace them, I'd say about 100 years ago now, not because they'd worn thin, but because the original rollers weren't made out of brass, they were made out of lead. So you have a nice arsenic-free lolly rolled through a lead machine, and then to top that off, you would often sell these lollies in the form of what we call a lozenge, which is a medicinal sweet designed to make you feel better when you are sick. So who's had a medicinal lolly before? Anybody? You said, how? There's a couple of hands. Those of you that didn't put up your hands, have you ever had a buffermenthol? Or a strepsil or a soother? All of these things are
group of soldiers dressed in the uniform of the 40th South Somersetshire Regiment of Foot, which was formed in Nova Scotia in what would become Canada in the year 1717. Since that time, it has become one of the most highly decorated regiments in Her Majesty's line. It has served throughout the continents of the world. It has taken part in action in Egypt, Portugal, Spain, the North and South Americas, India and China, to name but a few. Its greatest moment was arguably at the Battle of Waterloo, where the entire regiment at that time was personally congratulated by the Iron Duke himself, the Duke of Wellington, from the extraordinary bravery of those men in facing the foe. What we're about to do now is fire off a series of shots. I take this opportunity to warn you, these are not small caliber pop guns. These are 58 caliber rifled muskets. These are handheld cannon. Therefore, squad, hopda, hops, advards, hops, shovda, hops. Drummer, stand fast. Firing party, one pace forward, march. Squad will prepare to fire in series from the left. Port, arms. Fingers in your ears. I am not joking. Squad, present. Arm. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Shoulder, arms. Order, arms. Thank you for that huge you are now giving us. Very spontaneous of you.
Can I use somebody's phone to... Why? Why?
You can see everything.